D20 house where a bunch of friends get together, roll dice, and slay monsters. Guys, tonight it is Friday night, which means we are playing Requiem Vast Horizons. It's been a minute. You know, we've all been pretty busy. It's summertime, and we're back to play. I'm really excited. I hope all of you guys are excited. Tonight, we got Chris.
Hello.
Odie is coming, but they're running late.
Shame.
I mean, they're very busy for reasons you'll probably understand. T, Ian,
Hi.
and myself, Tafa. Guys, I'm glad to see all of you. I'm really excited to play again. We left on a huge cliffhanger, but before we get into it, Ian, any announcements?
No streams all next week. This is the last stream for a week. No My Hero, no Mad King, no Elden Ring, no Vast Horizons.
Someone's taking a vacation.
And I own the house.
Hey,
And then the following week, back to normal. We should have everybody in town at that point. Back to a relatively normal schedule for who knows how long.
All right, cool. Yeah, we're gonna get right into it, guys. Before we pick up again, I want to thank the wonderful musician who does our music for this stream. Guys, check out State Azure on YouTube, Spotify, Bandcamp, SoundCloud, all the social medias. I'm sure you can find them. State Azure, wonderful synth, our modular synth artist. Been a fan for years, and they gave us permission to use all of their music on this live stream. So please, please, please go check them out right now. We are listening to Cygnus X1. Which is like a 10-minute track from their most recent, from one of their most recent albums, Motion of 3.
Because the number 3 looks like boobs.
Sure. Yeah.
Well,
Or, if you turn it, balls.
did I mention that player characters might die tonight? Okay, guys. Who remembers where we left off?
Yeah. We had to pull the e-brake in hyperspace because there's a big stupid boulder attacking a whole bunch of feds, and now we got to get involved because we're supposed to be good guys.
They're not even feds. They're like,
Yeah, they're the Federation, right?
yeah.
Space feds.
But
They're terrible. They oppress people.
They're not the government. They're not the galactic government, though.
They're like-
is I think the
they're more
point
like
he's
ice.
making. They're a lot
Well-
more like ice.
Are the feds actually government?
That depends. Is this Red Dead Redemption or is this
It's like FBI.
Right, well, yeah. Honestly, I don't know if you could compare these guys to.
It's like the CIA,
Feds.
right? They started off as this whole like, oh yeah, we're totally the good guys. We're totally part of the government. Now they're just off doing their own thing.
They're
No,
like ice.
they're a separate entity from like the
Well, yeah, like the
association.
CIA.
God damn it! No, they don't work for the association.
Yeah, like the CIA.
Oh God,
What are you talking about,
you're
man?
just gonna keep bringing you back to the CIA.
He's not wrong.
I just know in this situation there's probably no right answer. Whether it's the lives of our crew or the lives of people being attacked, obviously the rock monster's got something out for us.
Everyone,
Everyone. Yeah.
the Tectons and the rest of the Foundation have it out for
And that is pretty
Oh.
common knowledge, right?
all non-silicate, non-metallic, or rock-like life.
I find that
They
kinda
don't
rude.
they don't view flesh as alive. You know.
Well,
I have an idea.
oh no.
Right.
What you got?
The program that allows us to speak in
Orlamite.
Gorlamite is still on board. We could totally send them a message in Gorlamite being like, yo, what up, bro, just passing through. Because they're not made of flesh. And then we could just like,
But
biggity.
we're not on a Gorlamite vessel.
Their confusion is all the time
Well,
we
and
need.
You can
Gorlamite,
try it.
yeah, Gorlamite technically isn't like translated, and the fact that they gave us that ability to be able to communicate is kind of rare, as far as I understand.
Yeah.
Nope. It can't hurt. Right?
But if they reply, you have no way to talk back.
Well, if they were playing Gorlamite, we have the translator.
If they reply in Gorlamite, yes.
Yeah. If they're playing anything else, I just assume we're good.
Okay. where last we left off,
I sent a text message like, "Hey, minor damage to the receiving console. One-way transmission only." I got it. I got this.
oh yeah, he's got it.
I got it figured out.
When we left off, we had just delivered some supplies to the planet Aquilon, and we were making our way back to Terminus Yard. There was some kind of disturbance, like a snarl in like hyperspace, basically, and we had to pull ourselves out of that space as an like emergency jump. We are back in the real world, traveling through the void between stars, and within visual confirmation range, which is very close in space, there is a tectonic foundation, kind of Earth, like rock-based vessel, duking it out with a Federation cruiser. I need.
And the Tectonic ship is much larger.
It is notably, yeah.
Notably, like double,
Like
5
two,
times.
like no, not even double,
Okay.
but 2/3 larger. You know, is still
It's
a
still-
huge
Yeah, absolutely.
margin.
Yeah.
And in comparison to our ship, we're talking.
Much bigger.
Yeah.
You guys have a ship that's like 150, like 200 feet long. Their ship is like well over 1,000 feet long.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, we're like a tenth of their
you're a
size.
frigate. They're
We
a
could dock
cruiser.
on their ship.
Well,
yes.
yeah. But we're not
No,
doing that.
Obviously. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no. Their ship is meant to sustain multiple ships of your size, and it's in its fucking loading bay. So, yeah.
So we're not shooting it down.
No.
The,
you'd
the Federation's already bailing out of their ship.
The
right?
Federation is their ship's getting blown apart.
Yeah.
You guys saw their like hull was severely compromised, and they were returning fire.
Yeah.
But
But there's escape pods. The ship is lost.
there are escape pods.
This isn't like we're gonna show up and just tilt the scale of the battle towards the Feds. Yeah.
No, absolutely not. The Black Block ship has been ripped open. There are escape pods in space, and they're letting out a mayday. So they're making a cry for mayday.
Why did we have to leave hyperspace?
Because there was some kind of disturbance, and Riva was not confident we could get through it safely.
And the disturbance was these guys in our path, or like.
Possibly.
Something that they're doing.
Okay.
They could
some
have
kinda-
some sort of like special device.
It could be
that
it could be
interrupts
some kind of
spike drives.
interdiction. Yeah. You guys are now here in physical space. I need checks from all of you to do your
Wait.
jobs.
We don't have the duck, but we're gonna roll the Zhao Fei
Oh
dice.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, it's our next best. It's the blue duck die.
I don't know what Zhao Fei dice temperament
5.
is, but
Usually it treats me pretty good.
11.
don't all your dice for you, Aldo?
I tend to do pretty decent. A nat 20.
Nice.
Wow.
I'll have to roll it too.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Whenever they get there.
Leave it forward. All right, just doing our jobs.
Do your jobs.
Do our jobs.
Noticing at a 9.
Okay. Work. Good.
Wow. So that's actually
Exert.
12.
Nice.
Shecky's finest hour over here. Work. Can I use wisdom?
Yes.
15.
Go ahead. Whoa. Nice.
Nice.
Get on them
guy.
engines, lad.
Okay.
Nice.
Snaps in like Shecky's eyes, just kind of like dilate. He's like, it like
almost a
instantly puts
perfect
on
roll.
his rig, rolls out of bed with that, runs over to engineering, gets an EV suit, and instantly starts like prepping and fixing.
Double sixes.
The cocaine hits
Well,
the
yeah, because
sinuses.
actually I rolled a 665, but
Yeah,
You
yeah,
dropped the
you dropped
lowest.
low.
Dropped the
Yeah,
lowest.
that's insane. Nice.
yeah.
Roll for dessert.
12. You guys are all rolling very well. Ian, you're good. The DC was 8. Okay. Shecky. The drive spike, the spike drive is unhappy. As you are servicing it and you're like, this needs to be ready to jump back in immediately, you're realizing it is kind of malfunctioning as you had kind of guessed out of character, you're probably in some kind of interdiction field. You need to remove yourself from this physical space by some distance before you can even attempt to jump again, or your drill's just going to rip the ship apart.
You need to leave.
Which is also why you guys, that's what Riva detected in hyperspace. It's why you
Yeah.
had to drop. If you had gone through this cloud, the odds of you guys getting out the other side would have been very, very
Say there, folks, in the troubleshooting guide, it looks like we're in some sort of field or something that it looks like that we're not going to be able to jump while we're in this vicinity. We're not going to be able to spike our way out.
U-turn. Let's go.
Oh, wow. Tabari reports the same thing from his end. My engine's completely functional. It'll be ready for a jump as soon as we get out of this field, but there's a very strong dampener in this area. We need to disable it or leave.
One of the two. Can we triangulate where it's actually at?
Big asteroid.
Kosham,
Big monster.
you are staying with Dr. Era. Or not Era, sorry, Dr.
Andrews.
Andrews.
Yes.
Yep. Okay, cool. I do not require anything from you for the moment, but I'm going to hold your role until something comes up.
Okay.
You
Yes.
see very clearly there are probably like 2 or 3 of these Federation escape pods coming like in your general direction. They're kind of fanning out around you guys, and they're going to start drifting through dead space because you're not in a solar system.
Yeah.
You're in a void between stars right now.
Yeah.
This is
We are nowhere.
This is really bad for everyone. But you also see
So we're in the middle of Kansas.
There's no wheat, though.
No corn.
both ships are returning fire on each other, and you see there is what looks like an asteroid, but with your gunnery sensors, you're like, that is a vessel with weapons hot that is coming in your direction right now.
Great. Cool.
Yeah, it is just a big rocky.
Big fighter.
A
rock fighter.
It looks like it looks like a small gunship, but it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
You know,
Like
at least
size-wise?
in size class, it's a gunship,
Yeah.
not a fighter.
Okay. It's even more dangerous for us then.
Yeah, it's a ship almost the size of yours.
Cool. Can I beam my wacky idea across to the captain about trying to text him in Gorlamite?
Absolutely. The captain is going to. Oh God.
Text him something like, commandeered vessel, just moving through. Get them feds, get them fleshies.
Oh my God.
You shouldn't say that. You should keep it as simple as possible. Short messages always work better.
Yeah. Short and sweet.
Keep the gun trained on that gunship. If it turns around, we golden.
Well, you're in control of the gun.
I'm in control of the gun, yeah. But I'm saying if he beams, if he texts them, and if it works, and the gunship's like, oh, okay, whatever, and diverts course, then it worked and we're premium. And if it doesn't after 20 seconds, 30 seconds, right? I'm still closing distance. I'm just gonna open fire on this fucker. Like,
Okay.
we'll be done with it.
Okay. Yeah, you send that recommendation to him.
I don't have a big problem with putting a bunch of salt in space. Like,
We have a unique opportunity here in that we have advanced technology installed aboard our ship. Security officer, I like that idea.
I like it too.
Sheki, Tabari, make sure our engines are nominal and ready for jump, and then get the hell out of those. Get out of the engine bay.
Understood. I'm on it.
Yeah, we're gonna try that. That's not bad. Okay. We hail the enemy gunship on a Gorlamite with a Gorlamite signal.
10111101.
No.
Fellow kids.
Oh my. Okay. How long do you wait?
how fast is it approaching? How much time do I reasonably have before it's like, yeah, I should go weapons hot?
You probably have like 2 minutes tops.
How long is it going to take us to get the ship ready for hyperspace?
Ship's ready. We have to get away from this place.
Yeah.
Yeah, use normal engine.
So we can just start
without a
normal
spike.
engineing and kind of
Moving away.
skirt course at least in a non-threatening manner. And that would also then let us know, because if it follows us, for sure it's not working. Or we're going to have to get like way creative with it because they're going to want to board or some bullshit. If they divert though, or just continue on their course, then we're kosher.
No, I'm kosher.
Oh yeah, that's right. So let's at least give them the minute 30, right?
You guys get a reply back within about 30 seconds. It is not a Gorlamite code. We have no way to reply to this message. We don't even know what it says.
Beam back something
forgot the
like
duck.
translator heavily damaged.
Okay. Okay. The gunship continues towards us, and you see from the main vessel there is kind of like a bright, there was like a bright flash in your general direction, and everyone on board the ship kind of feels the entire thing lurch slightly in space.
They're pulling us to board.
Captain Era, yeah, he announces all hands to battle stations.
Engineering secure, let's go.
We have been tractor beamed.
Can I target their tractor beam?
You can target their tractor beam.
I'd like to shoot their tractor.
Okay.
I'd like to open this hotcake up with a shot right to their tractor
Okay.
beam. Or well, I don't really care about the tractor beam if we can get their weapon systems right.
Yes, but the tractor beam's going to hold you in the interdiction field.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
We need to get away,
Let's-
or they're
let's-
going to
Let's hit that tractor beam.
keep causing us problems. The gunship's coming towards us. You're shooting past it towards the tractor beam on the cruiser.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Tractor beam on the cruiser.
the big rock has a tractor beam. on
Yeah.
this. All right. Well, I gotta hit it anyway. So.
Yeah, the emitter's visible. Gunship's still coming.
Great.
They're not opening fire. If they were going to open fire, they might not need a tractor beam necessarily. They're going to board.
They're gonna board, and
So-
we're fucked if they board.
I'm going to tell you, if you do not disable the tractor beam before they board, someone's going to have to man the gunnery station. And
Yeah.
it shouldn't be you.
Yeah. All right.
Worst comes to worst, I could take over.
So,
Yeah.
you rolled a 9.
Roll the 9 on
Which-
doing my job.
Passed. It wasn't great. I want you to roll a d6, and I want you to subtract the value by 1. Minimum 1 still.
Okay. 6. So 5.
Okay. You have 5 shots at this thing.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
That's pretty good.
I can
That's
hammer the
very
trigger.
good.
D20 for attack rolls.
D20 plus your shoot.
D20 plus shoot. minus
Damage is
attack
3d6. You have to beat its hardness, and you have to deal a minimum amount of damage to disable the tractor beam. I will not tell you what the minimum amount of damage is, but I will tell you when you're getting close,
bonus. Cool.
or when you're halfway.
Or if I meet it.
yeah,
to
if you're
not
halfway,
force the
or if you
shots.
meet it, I'll tell you those things.
Okay.
Good luck.
5 shots, laddies. That is 18.
18 hits.
Okay. That is 11.
Does not hit.
Dang.
Do you have your auto hits for the day?
I do have 1 auto hit for the day.
It's just if you want to hold it in case you get boarded, or if you want to use it so you don't get boarded.
I'll take it. So we
Okay.
don't get boarded.
Yeah, okay.
that's a
So
good-
one
that's-
auto hit.
So that's my auto hit spent. 18 again.
Hit.
A nat 20.
Well, it's a hit, yeah.
Yeah. We don't do criticals.
No.
Here. Yeah. And A nat 19.
They're all hits. You have 5 hits. Okay.
All right, laddies.
I'll tell you how effective your shot is after your first damage.
Okay. $11.
11, you are moderately effective.
Okay,
You
all right.
think it probably reduced more than half of that, though.
Got some tough armor.
That's, well, shoot, we would have reduced all but one of that.
Yeah.
Or damage reduction affects differently when you're specifically targeting a system, right?
It depends on the system.
Okay.
Yes. If you're like targeting an engine or like the bridge, it'd be different. You're targeting a weapon, so it technically has the armor rating still.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So let me write down 11. Ooh, 13.
13, not bad.
That's a lot less. That is 8. $10.
Okay.
And whew, 13.
Nice.
13.
11, 13, 8, 10, 13.
With the 5th shot, you do not destroy it. You can tell the emitter, whatever it may be, is severely damaged. It's past half.
Okay, all right.
You cannot escape the tractor beam right now.
Uh-huh.
But if the pilots and if engines make some really good rolls, we might be able to just get enough power to blast through it anyway. You do not disable the tractor beam. You give them a chance that our ship can just
We got a slip chance.
power through it.
Okay, all right.
Okay,
Good enough.
stuff. It had 40 hit points and hardness 6.
Uh,
There wasn't really a great way for you
There
to do
wasn't
that,
a
unless
great
you
way to
rolled
do
a
it.
lot of above average rolls.
I rolled as many attacks as I possibly could.
Yeah,
And all right, I'll take it.
but I was
Used
hoping
my
you'd
auto.
get 20.
Hits.
and so that means we did 25.
Yes,
Yeah.
good stuff. That last hit did it. If you'd rolled poorly on the last hit, it would have been really close. Okay. Sheki and Navigator. Ashton. I need both of you to do some more rolls to perform your jobs. And if you guys both succeed, I believe the DC for this, it's rough. You'll get help from anyone who's on your deck, which you've one person.
Uh-huh.
So you can both get a +1 on
Or
this.
anyone in chat.
You guys need to beat a 10.
Oh, okay.
If one of you succeeds, it's good. If both of you succeed, we're golden.
Oh.
Shaki can make 10.
Sheki can make 10.
If it's a work check, yeah.
Yeah. Just whatever check you do to
Because you're
perform
overclocking the
your
engines,
job.
So yeah.
Oh, okay.
As a navigator or as an engine worker, yeah.
So 7, 2 plus wisdom of 1. I am so freaking glad I did the rehab to get my wisdom back.
10 exactly.
10 exactly.
Both 10 exactly.
10 exactly.
10 exactly. Okay.
You guys can't cut it that close. you gotta stop.
The gunship is coming towards you guys.
Wait, plus 1 from Viva, 11.
I know. You have +1 from Tabari, so it's 11.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it wasn't. Yeah, because I was
I didn't
7
roll
plus
for that,
2
but-
plus 1.
Oh, actually, Riva doesn't. No, Riva barely succeeds. She got exactly 10, so yeah. And
Get your shit together, Riva.
holy shit, Tabari rolled 2 1s.
Tabari, what the fuck?
He rolled
man?
2 1s and a 4, but
Tabari!
that's fine.
Tabari's
You know,
hearing
you
the call
still
of the
got
void
10.
again.
He's nervous, okay? You guys blast out of there, and your engines are strong enough. You pull yourselves out of the effect of the tractor beam
Does Tabari look nervous, or on the surface is he calm and steady?
to drop bombs.
Well, do we have
I mean, do we have
video
bombs to drop?
calls? Or like, do we actually video things where we can see each other's face? Or?
Probably not.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
Just being shitty.
Sweating in the helmet.
What if, as we are leaving the tractor beam, you just run to the security office real quick and grab all those wonderful packets of C4 that I've got laying around, and then just have like, you know, explosive decompression in the cargo bay and just like let them go into the tractor beam and just send them forth into the ether.
Jesus Christ.
If you tell me to do it, I will.
No, it's way too late for that.
You guys are
Plus,
flying
C4 doesn't
away.
work that way. We need like, you know, detonators and stuff prepared.
Yeah.
And I would have to do that for you. You don't want to.
No, I
It's
don't
actually
wanna do
incredibly
that.
simple. You just take the device and shove it in the putty.
That's dangerous.
But I have them stored in a secure box, way separate. The actual explosives are just in a duffel bag on the floor.
You guys fly away. The gunner, the gunship is still following you guys, and now that you've escaped the tractor beam, it's going to start opening fire. So now we are going to enter a full ship combat phase.
Ship combat.
All right.
Roll
Just
initiative?
one initiative between
Yeah,
the two
that's
parties. So
right.
who wants to roll
Oh.
the d8 for our team?
I do have alert, so I get advantage on this
Yeah.
roll.
I also have alerts.
I
So.
also do have a load too.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Okay. A bunch of alert motherfuckers.
But Ian should roll it, not me.
Not me either.
Okay. Well, 8. We max it out, baby.
Okay, you guys are first.
A 6 and an 8 on the die feels good.
You guys are first in initiative. So do we remember how this works? We have 0 command points at the start of the round.
Yes.
All of the 5 departments can act in whatever order we see fit. Because none of the players are a captain, I will let you guys influence the decision.
Yeah.
But if any of you have any stupid ideas, then Captain Aero will probably override
I
that.
got
Right?
fuckloads of stupid ideas.
I know. So
It's been working out for me so far.
we are being pursued. This ship, we do not know its relative speed yet. Navigation, there are things you can do to attempt to. You guys are the
Determine that.
Yeah, you guys are
You can
comms.
scan it and
so
stuff.
you can scan it and try to figure out its stats if you want to.
I don't know if we got the time to be all fancy like that.
Yeah, we could try to divert all our shit so our engineers can just get us engine speed and we zoom out of there. Same with piloting. Or we could give a lot of power to you and hope you can outgun this thing.
I got a single rifle on this bird, right? And that is if that's what the mothership is sending out to go pick off survivors, they got to have at least 3-5 cannons on them, right? Like, I don't think I'm gonna outgun it. We should try outrunning it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So escape combat, basically we have to succeed in 3 checks in order to be able to be outside and technically free of it. Engineering can boost engines at the cost of 2 command points. Escape combat is actually 4 command points. And so I don't know how much as a group we have.
So if we
0.
generate, we have 0 right now,
So
but if
we-
we generate 4 command points, we can make an attempt at
Yes.
to
escaping.
get one of the ticks. And they
and
actually then have
we
to do
could roll that then as because it's three skill checks to escape combat.
3 successful checks.
Oh, 3
You have to
successful
succeed escape combat
combats.
3 times.
Okay.
Yeah. And if they want to try and keep up with us, they have to spend 3 command points.
Well, that's not great for us.
Yeah, we spend 4, they have to spend 3 to try and negate our rolls
Yeah.
if we succeed.
And we can hold over command points to a new round.
Well, and also
You
the escape
cannot.
combat is
Cannot,
directly
that's right.
related to the speed of the
Okay.
vessel too. So
Okay.
if we're faster than them, we have actually a better chance of
Yeah.
succeeding. If they're faster, we are
And just off
having-
command point generation, if Odie does their job, you do your job,
Am I still on bridge?
Yes, your
Even though
bridge
I'm-
crew. Technically, yes, your
Yeah.
bridge
Cool.
crew.
and then Nora and me, that's 4 command points. So we could generate 4 here, and
Yeah, it's 1 per department. There are 5 departments.
oh, okay.
But so yeah, we can. Anyone?
So I didn't think Chris can't roll a do your job to generate a command point if he's also spending for increasing
He
engines, right?
cannot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone can do their duty, or anyone can go in above and beyond, and they can do.
Potentially get an extra command point, right?
Yeah, gain your skill level.
Yeah.
So you pick an attribute and skill, and then explain it to me how you want to use that to help the ship.
Okay.
And then if you succeed, let's say you have a +2 in that skill, the whole
Then you
ship
get-
you get a +2 command points. If you fail though, the whole ship gets a -1.
Yeah.
So
I think that if we just have the 4 of us do our job, create 4 command points, and we just boost the engines just for a round 1. I think that'll do us just fine.
Okay. Make some space by boosting engines, and then next round, escape combat.
Yeah. I say we tried the boost engines first just to see if we're faster than this thing. Because if we're not faster than this thing, then escape combat would be useless.
It'd be harder.
Yeah.
It would be a hard.
Yeah.
It'd be relatively useless to do, at which point then we'd have to start diverting something to me to like target systems on their engines to try to disrupt them. And hope that they don't do it back to us.
Slugging it out with these guys looks rough, though.
It looks
Yeah.
super rough, and I'm excruciatingly not excited about it.
It is a frigate versus like
A gunship.
a gunship. So you're bigger than them,
Yeah, but
but
we're a cargo ship,
you're a cargo ship with one
And they're-
coaxial cannon.
and they're a warship
They're a warship.
with who knows what. Okay,
Okay.
that's my vote.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Okay. All hands, divert power. You guys are gonna send all of your shit, so. Okay. Yeah, everyone's going to do their duty. We're gonna give 4 points to engineering.
Yeah, because only use 2 command points to boost engines.
And we can't do that twice.
You cannot.
Yeah, because
Okay,
it
is
just
there
said ship
anything-
speed is increased by 2 until the start of the ship's next
Okay.
turn.
Is there anything else you can use?
He can do multiple actions, but only if he has enough points for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what other things do we have? What options are there? Because I've got target systems in shooting, and that's like all that I could do.
So how many? So we have.
We would
1,
have 2 command
3,
points
4, 5.
in this theoretical.
2 left.
Yeah. So we had 4, spend 2 on boosting engines. So you've got 2 command points left.
Yeah.
Or we could say, you know, if scanning Odie is just a 1 command point cost, we could have you do that on this same kind of rotation instead of a do your job. I'm familiar with the gunnery jobs. I'm not super familiar with everybody else's
Yeah.
options.
On the boost.
Well,
engine-
Odie's department had to use their turn to build a
Well-
point as well, though.
Yeah.
But they wouldn't have to
True.
Top-
if
let's
Chris isn't spending it on anything.
clarify
else,
one
I guess
thing
what I'm
too.
saying.
It's when it says boost engines, it says on success the ship speed is increased by 2 until the start of the ship's next turn. Which means it's only going for this turn.
Yes.
So that means we have to literally use escape combat in tandem with boost engines. We need 6 points in order to make this work.
Unless we're just faster than them outright.
Yeah, and that's what I'm testing right
That's
now.
what we're doing this
We're
round. The
spending
idea.
1 round to simply see if we are faster than them.
Okay.
And so if we get any other kind of boost from 2 command points from you, that'd be great.
Well, because bridge action can do evasive maneuvers, I could do boost engines. And then we're...
Evasive maneuvers is not going to make us faster, though.
No, but it's going to make it so that if they do take a shot at us, they have a less chance to
Yeah.
hit.
But if that's a bridge action, is evasive maneuvers 1 or 2? That's
Two.
2.
Two.
So we can't do that.
Oh, I thought we had 4.
Because bridge has to, well, we have 4 because bridge gave us 1.
Yeah.
And so if any other department goes, we will only have 1 command.
Unless any PC wants to go above and beyond right now.
Do we know the DC for above and beyond?
9.
9?
I mean,
I could do a work one, but...
yeah, I can do it for exert. I just don't know how much I can exert.
Well, you can't
to
because
Yeah.
your
help the
department is
ship.
acting.
Yeah.
So, well, you could be battening down the hatches.
Yeah.
That always helps.
Yeah. I mean, that's his whole thing. I'm willing to try it for sure. If you guys want.
Yeah.
Cool.
We only have to gain out of this because even if you lose the 1 command point, then we're just
We
at
can
2,
still, yeah.
and we boost engines.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, 10 on
Good.
the die.
That's 13, 15.
Good. Captain Era commands you and Amrit to just run around and like handle all the general shit right now while everyone else mans their battle
Gets
stations.
their specialties done.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you are quick, you are efficient, and this is your last job.
I gotta get
You
home.
want to go home. Okay.
Your knees haven't worked like this in forever.
I have some predatory aliens to take care of. It's almost like that's what's outside our door.
You can't die yet. You have a mission.
I do have a mission.
Okay. Good stuff. So what was your bonus to your skill? 2?
What's your bonus to
the
it?
skill you used? 3?
3?
Yeah.
Okay, then we get 3 command points from you. Get 1 from you, 1 from you, 1 from Bridge.
But we don't need the
we don't need the one from
is
Bridge.
what it is. So that gives us then the extra
yeah.
command point. Technically, we have 2 extra command points at that point, but we don't. There's
Captain
nothing that
can
we
also
need.
decide to support department, and that department takes 2 fewer command points to use.
True.
Oh, yeah.
that-
So that gives us enough because we would have.
Okay, Captain's going to support whoever then.
Yeah.
Support.
Support you,
1,
and then we
2,
can make
ours
the
is
escape.
3, 4, 5. So we have 5 points. You get a if you want to.
You get a free boost, right?
Well, you get a
that
free
right?
evade combat.
Evasive maneuvers.
No,
Right.
well, how many command points are we at?
5.
5.
Oh.
If we're at a wash, 5. If we haven't spent anything,
Well, and if captain is supporting
it's not true.
department,
3, 4, 5. Yeah.
because the captain can make 1 department -2.
Okay.
Yeah.
So so just spend those 4 points, boost engines, and make an escape from combat. That leaves us
Okay.
with 1 command point that's useless to
Oh,
anybody.
and
So
to be honest, Tabari, I'll be underneath your command. Let's boost these engines, but I'm underneath your instructions. You're smarter than me, and I've worked alongside long enough to know that you're more than capable. Let's do this.
Okay.
Because he
Little
has the
pep talk.
higher fixed check. I have a higher work check.
Yeah.
doesn't need fixed though. It just needs.
Well, no. The
Boost engines
roll-
is intelligent fix.
Oh, is
yeah,
the roll
it
is
is an
fixed?
intelligence.
Difficulty
Yeah.
8 though, easy.
Yeah, and
He's got that. He adds 3.
yeah, I add 0.
Oh, he's good. He's good. He rolled 8 on the die. Okay.
You're like easy, and then I see a 2.
I know.
I'm like you.
Yeah,
asshole.
don't
How dare
fucking
you
say
something?
that.
You did
Don't
roll 3
fucking
2s
say
earlier.
that.
Yeah.
Okay, we boost engines, and then we escape combat.
Want my sparkling water?
I know you're comms, but because you're part of navigation team, I want you to roll the either intelligence pilot or dex pilot check. Yeah? What are you rolling?
Intelligence pilot. Yeah.
Okay, do you know our
Smart
ship
boy.
speed checking?
I am an intelligent.
Okay, then I'll look it up.
Dexterity for
This
that.
one has a brain
Well,
in
wait,
their
actually, I can
head.
easily just scroll up because it's the stock standard.
Sometimes, yes.
Yeah,
So,
for
I'm adding 2 to this.
aren't we like pretty much almost smaller?
you guys are a core. Our speed's 2, so right now our speed's 4.
Fucking guy.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
We're a Corvette.
Yeah.
Okay,
so-
so our speed is 4.
What a tease.
11. So what's your total?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
13.
Okay. They have to roll the same.
You only add 1 to those pilot checks.
I have the highest intelligence, but I
Did you also add your intelligence?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have intelligence.
Their pilot has to roll to beat you, to
Yeah.
meet you or beat you.
And I cry.
Well, it's not even meet you. They have to beat you. If they meet you, it's just a tie,
So they have to beat at 13.
and no one gets shit.
That's a good roll.
They do not.
Did they add 4? They have to add 5 to beat.
They add 3, so you had 13 plus. Did you add ship speed?
I did not.
Ship speed's another 4.
Oh.
Oh, we're at 17!
You're 17. They add 3. Their ship speed is natively 4.
Oh.
Their ship is faster than us.
Okay, that's
You
good to
beat
know.
them by 1. You guys get 1 point of escape.
I cried.
If
Okay.
we get to 3 points of escape, we get away.
We're outie.
If they roll pursue target on their turn successfully, we lose a point of escape.
Okay.
That's fucked up.
Yep.
At least, well, we're now equal speeds.
As long as you boost engines.
Yeah.
Their speed is natively 4. They're a patrol boat technically. Your speed is natively 2. If we don't keep up that boost engines thing, then we're not gonna stay ahead of them for long. We're out of the tractor beam. We're moving away from the space battle. The cruisers are in the distance, and there's a small dot on the horizon with
There
explosions.
is no chance of docking with survivors.
No.
We're not rescuing.
We're too far. It is just us and this gunship. It's the gunship's turn.
Oh, put us out of range, please.
So are we gonna have to go? So is somebody gonna have to go above and beyond again? To
No, the captain can.
We'll have
we
enough?
can basically just repeat turn because the captain can support
okay.
crew or whatever it was called.
And we'd probably move out of the engines,
Support
right?
department.
Are we done with there, or do we have to move? the interior?
You
We'll
need
have
to
to
stay
go
there
into
for
like
now.
the bays or
Yeah,
something.
actually, they might ask you to move into cargo bay. So, because being in engines is really fucking dangerous. So you want to go into cargo bay? I need to know now.
Oh, in cargo?
Yeah.
Well, actually,
You have to
wouldn't we
go to
have to, well,
engineering.
wouldn't we have to be in here in order to be
Okay.
operating the boost engines, right?
Actually, yeah, that makes sense. You could be in there. That's fine.
Yeah, because that's kind of like the reactor control hub. for-
Yeah, this is electrical control. These are technically the engine rooms, but I think you could perform that duty from either room, so that's fine. Okay. Everyone's happy with where they are on the map right now, because it matters.
I'm not happy.
I mean,
I'm not happy I'm on the
Amrit and I were running around, so are we still running around?
I'm gonna leave you in general quarters right now.
That's fine.
Until you have to be somewhere specifically.
Good, I'm good. I have nowhere else.
Okay, they're taking 3 actions this turn. They're going to, well, I guess it's only 2 actions. They're going to fire 1 weapon, but they're going to target systems when they do it. And they're going to attempt to crash systems. So, I need an intelligence program check. How does that look? Not great.
Not the greatest. I'm slowly bringing it up,
Okay.
but it's not the greatest.
I'll let Riva assist you.
I have a +1 in program.
You sure do.
I got a
bud.
+2 on the ship in program.
Yeah.
I don't have the +1 in program, but I don't have
You guys ever played FTL?
Yeah.
+2 in general.
This is. I feel like I'm in FTL.
Love
And I
FTL.
cry.
Hey, Riva rolled well. You get a bonus,
There we
+1
go,
from
there we
her.
go.
13 again.
Okay.
Yeah.
13. They have to beat you.
You have to beat 13.
They have to meet you or beat you.
Meet or beat.
Yeah.
Okay. It's okay, they don't add shit. They're all losers. Rocks are dumb.
They got exactly 13.
Shit.
Jesus. Those are some smart rocks.
Well, they rolled really well too. I think you guys even out. I don't think anyone gets anything out of that because they met yours. If they'd beat you, you would have had a -3 to command points on your next turn, which would have
Ah,
Smart.
crippling.
hurt a lot. That being said, they're still going to
How
fire
much
it.
does crash systems cost?
2 points.
If we do some above and beyonds, we might be able to.
Yeah.
As long as someone knows how to. Yeah, you guys like good in my program.
And then they're
I'm
boosting
trying,
engines as
okay?
well.
No, they're firing with the
Fine,
target
got that up
systems.
till
right,
what?
that's right.
Okay.
So what's our
Fine,
ship's
we got up till
armor?
what?
All right, rolled back up.
I believe it's like 13, right?
For a Corvette, 10.
10?
Our
10.
armor is 10.
Nice.
Christ.
Oh, sorry, not
They're
armor.
not armor.
What's our like AC?
AC.
Oh, 13.
That's okay, yeah.
Ooh, curse of bad dice.
They're gonna auto hit this one. That's fine.
Shit.
Okay, cool.
What system are they targeting?
Cool.
Since it hits and we find out.
They're dealing half damage before we apply armor. They're hitting engines.
Classic.
Of course they are.
Of course, they want you.
Makes too much sense.
They want you dead in the water so they can board you.
That's too many dice.
They're rolling 40.
Now they're only dealing half damage because it's a targeted attack. That being said, that's 16, 8 points of damage, and our armor's 10.
It doesn't
Yeah.
beat armor.
It does not beat armor. Okay,
Close.
they make a targeted attack, and it does not.
So we only take HP damage if it beats the armor.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Okay, and the captain didn't do shit this round.
Well, you did the support department, right?
No,
he's
they're
going.
They're okay.
Oh,
He's
they're-
going to
okay.
do that now. Comms is acted. Gunnery is acted. Engineering's doing that. Okay, they're gonna fire just one more time, not at your engines, but just at the ship in general. Okay, that's a hit. This one is just at the ship. That's also a really good roll, unfortunately. That is 16 points of damage.
So we take 6.
We take 6 damage off of our 40 hit points.
Jesus. Okay.
Okay. At any time, we can say that's a bad hit. We don't want to take it, but we do have to take a crisis
We gotta
instead.
take
Yeah.
the crisis.
Which could definitely move our things up worse.
Okay, it's back to you guys. They are faster than you. They have better weapons than you, but you guys are really good at what you do. And we're getting far away from that space battle. It's unlikely they'll send another ship to pursue at this point. It's you and this gunboat.
Cool. Love that for us.
Fantastic.
God, do we have any recourse other than just repeating last turn?
I don't think so.
We need to escape this combat before we can make a jump.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, the only thing I think is like if we are able to do some like above and beyond and get as many command points as possible, so that this one can do maybe like a.
DC 10 for me
System,
on
you
these
know.
working stuff is not
DC
going
9.
to be.
I know,
DC
and
9?
then it would
Yeah, it's
it
not
would
gonna
put
be
us at a
super
minus
easy.
1.
if you fail, -1. then
Yeah.
My attributes, I only got a +1 in Dex and Charisma,
Yeah.
and my only skills that I could realistically roll for anything like this is Notice.
Yeah, my only good skills are for this are exert and work.
But those are like.
You
given
could
skills,
program
you know?
if you could justify it.
Yeah, but that's just. Oh, okay, I guess it is a +2 on the ship. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you'd get your program bonus to our command points, which is 2. So,
Yeah.
Mind you, these rounds are 15 minutes too, so there's like
Oh.
other things that we can actually do.
skill level +1. Not just skill
Oh,
level.
okay.
Oh.
All right, so there is an extra one on top of that. So that makes
Okay.
it much more worth our time.
Yeah.
Because if we do that, you could crash systems as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you could give us 3. You
I
Let's
could
risk it.
potentially give us 3 or 4.
3 or 4. Okay.
A little high for the.
Let's risk it for the biscuit.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Bridge and Gunnery are acting now to go above and beyond. Okay, what are we using?
Well, I would
You
love
choose
to
your
use,
skill and your
I
attribute.
would love to use exert if there's something else I can do, but I just don't know how much more of that is going to be necessary on the ship. I can also just do work. If any, like if
Work.
you guys want me to hand you the right fucking wrenches, like I'll do it.
Works
you know?
good. Okay, so you want to go assist engineering
Yeah.
in work?
Yeah.
Okay. You're in a dangerous place.
There we go. There we go. That beats 9.
Yes, it sure fucking does.
Okay,
So that's 3 command points.
3 command points.
I'm going to use the program.
Keep your eyes
Yeah.
on those 3
Right.
panels. If it says this, this, or that, you tell me right away.
Yes.
Keep all kinds of just stupid bullshit on my devices because I sweep them so often. But what's a really nice handy thing to have, a lot of hacking is done by something as simple as like just leaving a USB drive with some kind of malware just in a parking lot, and then at the place you want to rob, and someone will pick it up and plug it into their work computer just because they're curious. So I've got like all kinds of just like little Trojan bombs and just stupid horse shit. I've got one that plays Nyan Cat on repeat for like 86 hours.
Nice,
And just
nice.
opens it repeatedly until systems crash. I'm just gonna send that to them since I know that we have.
I
the
had
radio
somehow
frequency.
forgotten that Nyan Cat existed until right now.
I'm sorry.
He's going through space.
Rediscovery
We're going through
lost
space.
it.
I just
It's not
you
what
know
you thought.
it's the right time.
I always lose the game.
Is that an acceptable
I like it.
use of my time?
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah.
I don't know if they use screens.
Okay.
I don't know if they use
So
speakers.
you run over to the
but
captain's quarters so that you can do dumb shit.
I just plug in my wrist. I'm just like, I'm doing something. Wait, let me go first. I'm doing something.
They say, "But you calm the fuck down." Yeah. Okay, go for it. 9.
Is there any possible way that this is a Dex or Charisma skill?
Dex.
All right.
Fine.
Okay.
How quickly can you crank out this improvised malware?
Oh my guy!
Real quick, apparently.
That is 11.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay, plus 3 more command points. So we have 6 on the board.
Yep.
And we still have three departments that need to act.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Captain is gonna.
Cap needs to give you the 2-point reduction. Right.
Yeah.
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 To boost.
Yeah. So
Okay.
Tabari would be the one to boost.
So Tabari will boost. You will escape.
And
Right.
then we're going to take an escape combat.
Well, I'm not a pilot. I'm not the pilot.
Okay.
Yeah. But in his
Technically,
combat,
Checky could actually pilot. He has a 0
Technically-
in pilot. He has a +2 in Dex.
Look, technically, I could too.
I could also
even though I've got a
pilot.
0.
Yeah.
Right?
I-
Like, I've got a -1
I
actually.
wield the one,
Oh,
okay?
yeah, so I got a +2 to
My
pilot.
big brain.
Who's
I have the biggest brainess.
The captain's doing the.
So we have those two,
Yeah.
and then that does leave us. How much was it for crashing
Captain
systems?
can do both.
2.
He can
Yeah,
support
that leaves-
and
As long as
leaves
you're
us
not
enough for
taking a
that.
general action, you can do as many actions as you
awesome,
want.
awesome.
Crash they shit.
Yeah.
I already
Crash-
sent over some malware.
crash systems.
Just ride that high.
Okay.
Which? Oh, all systems. Which systems?
It's just
It's
a command
system
point
crash.
penalty.
Got it.
Reduces their command points.
Oh,
so hopefully they won't be
cool.
able to shoot at us while trying to chase us
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Or they'll have to stop.
Keep in mind though,
and try
your
to take some
program
pot
is
shots.
only a 1. right?
Yeah, my program.
So you're only
intelligence
penalizing
is
them one, but
Yeah.
it's worth it. And I'll just tell you guys, they don't have ways to generate extra CP the way that you do. NPCs don't do that. They have a set
have a
value
pool.
Based on
every
their
turn.
ship.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it'll be that -1. So they'd still be able to shoot at us twice and pursue, but they couldn't target.
And that is going to use all of our command points, right?
Yes.
I believe
'Cause-
so.
6 from you guys.
Yeah.
You do too.
He's boosting engines, but it's free.
Yeah. So
You're
2
using
and then
2,
4.
and then 4 to escape.
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
So 6.
Perfect.
That is exactly what we need.
Okay.
Okay.
I would like. I mean, the most you can get is help from Riva. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Or does my previous program check provide support for that? Since it was also a stupid.
I will
attack.
say it won't provide support because you already gave a lot of command points.
Okay.
But I'll give you a bonus from
Easy.
Riva if she succeeds it. Yeah, she's good. Okay, you get a +1
Okay.
from Riva.
Nope.
What are you doing?
Reroll.
Well, they
Wait,
could
what-
technically roll worse than you.
What class are you?
They could roll worse.
Are you expert?
No.
No, psychic.
psych.
No, psych.
Yeah.
Psych. Fucking brain blast their ship, boy.
Can't.
So you what a
Too far
5? What, a
away.
5 total?
Yeah, 5 total.
I don't think they can fail that. Now they can equal it, which means it's a wash.
Yeah.
They'd have to roll 2 1s because they add 3 total.
Oh.
Okay,
Well,
no.
that's not 2
So they
ones.
beat you. So you have no effect on them, but that doesn't mean they crash you or anything.
Yeah. Because it's just me attacking.
Well,
Okay.
are we then at a command point penalty?
No.
No.
They do not crash us at all. That just means they completely negate the
Our
attempt.
action failed is
Yeah.
basically what it comes down to.
Yeah.
Basically what
But
it
we
is.
still get the escape combat.
Hey, it's worth trying.
A swing and a miss.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
worth trying.
I need another pilot attempt. I know you're making the big rolls here. You got it, buddy. I'm glad you showed up.
Make that pilot work.
7 plus 2?
Hey, yeah. 9.
9 plus our speed is
4.
2. Speed's you boosted.
Oh
It's
yeah,
4.
no, no.
Four.
Speed's
Tabari,
4.
Tabari needs to boost. He has
Well, yeah,
intelligence.
you're right.
He's the smart. He's the smart lad.
Oh, he's good.
Oh, he got it. He got it. He got
There we
it.
go.
13 again?
13. Okay, 13. Okay, they add 7.
Oh, no.
So let's see if they do as well.
Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
If they roll a 6, we get nothing. If they roll higher than a 6, they beat us. And
And it takes down our escape.
it does not take
No, they
us
have
down.
to do a pursue.
Got it.
action,
They do.
Which also costs.
They just negate
4
us.
command points.
3.
It costs 3. Well, they beat us.
Yeah.
Okay, they have 17 against our 13.
Can I give my inspiration to the 13?
If you want to.
Roll a d12.
Oh shit!
I don't
Oh
wanna roll
god
it.
damn it!
I don't want to roll it.
I'll roll
You
it.
have to roll a
Roll
4 or
it.
higher. 4 or higher.
6.
Okay, one more point of
I
escape,
won
boys.
I
Okay.
was saving that inspiration to save my own skin, and I guess technically I'm doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, technically you are.
Nice. Okay, enemy ship. They have no penalties. They're still faster than us. They have enough points. They can do this. They're going to attempt to pursue a target to remove one of our escape points. So it's the same process.
You bastard.
Same
Of course
exact
you're using that
process.
after Ian just spent his
I
inspiration.
know.
That's all I got.
Ian's buying us time.
Yeah, I know.
That's all he can do. Oh fuck
Stop
me.
rolling so
Christ.
good.
I can't.
A critical would be great, guys.
Okay, so they got an 18.
Yeah, I can.
Believe.
I don't think you can.
18.
If you roll a 12, you beat them.
Yeah.
Come on.
You get a +1 from Riva. It's an 8.
Ah!
8. You got a 16, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got an 18. Sorry, buddy.
Does anybody else have inspiration?
I don't.
I don't remember.
I've not been
showed you
given
the art,
inspiration.
but I haven't been given
I
inspiration
have
for that
drawn
yet. Yeah.
things.
I
Gotta write things down.
I thought I gave you inspiration.
You
Odie.
didn't give me inspiration for that one.
Show me the art again.
Oh wait, no, we were given inspiration in the
It's on the
chat.
laptop.
We were given inspiration in Discord.
Yeah, you're giving.
Yeah, I
inspiration
posted that in the
Discord.
chat.
Yeah, but that one's
those.
for a different one. But I
don't know if
haven't
you-
posted this.
Oh, you're talking about the one with your boyfriend?
Yes.
Oh shit! No, I haven't given you that one. Yeah, take a D8. That's a good one. Show everyone and then post it in Discord immediately. And
And
you
then
Then
you
roll a
can-
d8.
roll the D8 first, and then while I'm resolving the enemy turn, post it.
Yeah, let us see the gay.
Odie did draw.
I thought that was a 1 for a second.
Christ,
Yeah.
bye. Okay, so
I was gonna send you to the shadow realm.
Please do.
he jumps across the table.
How'd you get this job?
By crying profusely.
Yeah, seriously.
Okay, so
I just mentally
keep in mind, we do not gain anything from that.
No, but we sustain.
But we don't lose
we sustain
our 1 point.
our
We
1
just
point.
need one more.
We only need one more.
More.
We just gotta do this
One
one more
more.
time.
The gay.
Okay. But they're still going to fire one weapon at us, not a targeted system thing. They're not firing the same weapon. Before, it was like a single projectile of like superheated rock that was just shot at us, and it pinged off of our armor. And like, as the engineer, you're like, oh yeah, I'm going to have to go out there and fix that hull plating.
It's gonna be a lot of hammering. One big suction cup to pull that dent out.
Yeah, but the ship's intact and probably only a tiny bit melted, right?
And suction cups don't work in space.
Huh.
Here's the
I
thing.
think.
Very, very slow.
This is a different kind of weapon. If this does enough damage to bypass your armor, there will be something different will happen. But it's
a status
only
effect
it's
thing.
only 2d6. So they have to roll high.
Gotta roll 11 or 12.
They hit our armor class. Okay.
5, half the armor.
We take another hit.
There is the gay.
There's the gay.
Oh,
And-
aw.
There is the gay.
Nice. Yeah, I've seen that.
What are
Okay.
you dating Sun Eater, hiding his face like that?
Post it in the Discord and you're good.
I'm trying.
Hey. We're good this round. Their captain can do a thing.
Everyone
Okay.
Oh shoot.
Captain can shove his quartzite into his geode. How's about that?
Nice. D4. You need it and
Next round.
You need it and it's funny, okay?
Rock jokes while we're fighting rocks.
He's gonna support department and they're gonna boost their engines. And well, that's good.
And they trip over their own shoelaces and eat schist.
They boost their engines. Their speed is currently 6.
Nice.
Good luck.
Nice.
It is back to all of us, guys. They returned fire at us with a different kind of weapon. It wasn't just like that superheated plasma, you know? It was something else.
Really had. I'm glad it did that.
It was a physical projectile, whatever it was.
You can reliably above and beyond again.
Yeah, I gotta find something. I can sure try.
You have to describe something useful to do.
There's always work to be done.
Yes, absolutely. I don't know. I mean, if I can help in the engines again, I'll do it.
I think there's at least 5 non-vital systems that you can turn off. Unfortunately, my plants, they don't need that energy. We also can cut this system and that and like these 30.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll run around and turn off engines. Is that a work or an exert? Or turn off, not turn
like
off.
secondary
Yeah,
systems.
turn off secondary systems.
If we're
I guess
rerouting,
it'd be like
we're
tertiary systems.
rerouting power from our backups, our auxiliary power stuff, it would be a work.
Okay.
Work's your better one, right?
No, exert is my better
that's
one.
Oh, exert.
Yeah.
Oh well.
But it,
3 command points is 3 command points.
Those double ones.
don't look at me, Ian. Don't look at me.
He's looking.
You know, I bet if D4 could save it if you rolled it well.
Could it?
2 ones.
That's
You
4.
have
I'm
3.
at 5.
You have to roll 4.
I would have to roll 4.
You have a 25% chance of success.
Not after that roll, you're not getting that.
Fuck
you're not
no.
doing
Okay. Okay.
So that's a -1.
Minus
for
1 command points. Sorry, buddy.
it. Odie, do you
No,
think
I'm
you
sorry.
can work above and beyond? You think you can make it happen?
No, we need them.
No,
It's
this one.
DC
Yeah, this
9,
one has to
right?
pilot.
There's no
combat.
command points that have to get spent.
Oh, yeah.
That pilot check gets rolled regardless.
That's true. That's true.
Yes, I got him.
What's your highest skill?
navigation or piloting
Fuck, I
program
turned off the
or
wrong
whatever.
systems.
That's a 1?
That's fine. That happens.
I just
It
have a
happens.
big brain, so I had 2.
Because if you just
I like
do your
turn
job,
off all
you
the
only
lights in
give
the
us
engines room.
a single command point,
Turns
which
on
puts us back to
headlamp.
Yeah.
0.
You guys are working in the dark now. I'm sorry.
And so even if the captain gives you the 2 off, I would still have to above and beyond regardless. And that still would not allow us to do both actions.
No. We are in a bit of trouble. We cannot beat them if our speed's 2 and theirs is 6.
Yeah.
The odds are so bad. Unless we roll like 12 and they roll like 2. You know?
It's the only odds we got, though.
Because right now, they add 9 to that shit and you add 5? Right? Like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the escape combat stuff.
Yeah. I don't have any way of accelerating this.
We could fire weapons, but that's
That's not gonna
that's a different game.
do it for us. How?
Well, technically, I can't really take over the gunnery slot, but Checky still has a really decent work. You can try and refix, unfortunately, what happened there.
I know. Sorry.
Shecky, yeah, we can give up our
Bari would be engineering still.
yeah.
If you rotate, well, that wouldn't. Is that allowed? Because that would be like re-rolling, wouldn't it?
No, Tabari cannot perform an engineering action for you.
Yeah.
Um,
Because he has the intelligence for the boost engines.
yeah.
Checky don't.
We're just 1 command point short.
The most I can do is heal someone, but even then.
Ooh.
So-
Anybody else have an idea?
We're currently at a -1 CP, right?
Yeah.
We'd be at a 0 if Odie just does their job.
That sounded brutal, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If they do their
'Cause it-
duty.
Yeah.
If it's a do their duty, there is no role associated with that. It's just
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
command point, which washes us to 0.
Mm-hmm.
But me, with a go above and beyond, I can only provide a maximum of 3,
Yeah.
and we need 4.
Yeah.
So if Odie
If
can,
you could do it above and beyond,
Do you-
even with your just +1 skill, that would get us there.
Choose your best thing.
if you can above and beyond, that's fine.
My best thing is biopsionics.
Are you gonna talk to the plants?
Yes, I'm gonna talk to the plants.
Oh. Play Not Ian, thanks for resubscribing. 18 months. Jeez, Pete. Wow.
How exciting.
I mean, I can do a.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh.
Sweating. We're
I
sweating.
can
Because
try.
the DC's
It's 9.
Nah.
It's 9.
To above and beyond. That's not crazy.
It's not crazy. I just gotta roll.
Look, I gotta roll pretty high to make it happen too.
Yeah. Like a 7.
You gonna roll a 7?
Yeah. Is that 9 too?
Okay.
Yeah, roll a 7.
I think
And
it's
yeah,
our
I'm
it's
stuck in
our
my
only
post.
recourse.
Yeah.
Otherwise, our only option is if I succeed the above and beyond, that would then wash it to 2 command points, and we would just have to take the free boost engines
Escape.
and just hold for a turn.
I mean, I can try doing a.
But the boost engines won't hold us over.
Well, we need to, so to pursue target, we can't give them more of an advantage.
We can't
Yeah.
give them a chance to
Yeah.
pursue target and wipe one of our points.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
I can
boost
either do a
engines
notice,
is
a pilot, or a
necessary.
program. Because those are just.
Obviously, it seems like they want to catch you.
Mm-hmm.
If they wanted to just kill you, they'd have fired all weapons.
Yeah.
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 But if you're getting away,
Looks
they
like
will
there's firewall
probably.
weapons.
If you're all getting away,
Yeah,
they
they'll
might
just blast
shoot you
our
a lot.
asses. Yeah.
Yeah, they might kill you instead. So we don't want to give them advantages.
No,
Kill them,
we don't.
I can probably do a above and beyond with a
What's going on?
His chat saved us.
I don't know.
I'm afraid.
What happened?
He's God.
Hugo, the Heliotrope, has given rerolls to the players.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Big ups. Big ups. One each.
One each.
Ballin', but at what cost?
Crying profusely.
I can't reroll my previous roll, can I?
Nope. That one's come and
Too
gone.
long ago.
I know.
Yeah, I can try doing above and beyond. Doing
You're
those.
gonna have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it, bud.
Pilot or a program.
You got
I
it,
noticed.
bud.
Either way, I'm in doing one of those.
You've been piloting this whole time. You might as well just keep going.
Keep going.
Riva can give you a +1,
Yeah, she
right?
can.
So that brings
Yeah.
you a +3 total.
Yeah.
Right?
And then after that, I roll 6 or higher. She does
You're
it.
good. She gives you a +1.
Oh, 6 or higher.
And I wish Riva could. just
6
give
or
you a
higher,
total.
baby.
You might want to re-roll.
There's no.
Reroll stun immediately.
Come on, buddy.
Okay. So what, we get 2 points?
That's 2.
Thank
Now
you,
I have to-
Hugo.
now
Thank
I got to
you.
do it too.
Okay, you got it, buddy.
All right, I'm adding 3. I would like to resource this one. It's programming still, because I'm still plugged in doing my thing. But I am just like going to spam them in Gorlamite, being like, disengage, friendly vehicle, do not pursue.
After you already memed them.
There are nuggets on board.
Nuggets.
Nuggets on board. Hugo the Heliotrope. That's a 20 for 20. It does not preserve that. Would have been a good roll anyway, but thank you for the security.
Okay.
That is then 12, 15.
Good. Yeah, pass.
On it.
Easy pass.
So that gives us just enough. So that is boost engines and our last escape and evade. And it comes down to you rolling pilot again.
You got it, bud.
Sorry, boost engines.
Yeah, Tabari's gonna boost.
You got it.
So it's
Instead of
4.
you, yeah.
I'm adding 6.
It
to
just
this
it makes
roll.
sense.
You're adding
Yeah.
6.
I'm adding 6 to
And he
this
is
roll.
the head engineer.
Yeah.
Your support engineer.
Yeah.
That's 7 on the die.
But he had to beat 8, so he's good.
Yeah. Okay. I was like, he's got to have something that he adds to it.
Oh, yeah, it's a
There's no way he's head
Oh,
engineer with 0 additives.
I believe he adds 4.
I hope you-
Okay.
Yeah.
Show off.
Okay.
I'm going.
You got it. You got it.
That's not bad.
That's not
8
bad.
on the die.
That's 8 plus 6.
14.
14.
What do we need?
We got to beat them.
Okay.
Okay.
And they're
They're
adding,
adding 7.
They're adding
7
7.
still.
If they roll average, they meet you.
But they have to beat this one, I thought?
They have to, if they meet you, you get nothing.
If it
they
meets a wash.
if they beat you, you also you also get nothing. So
Okay, so it is meet or beat.
Do we want to use Ian's inspiration?
Well, we'll find out. I can use it after rolls
Oh,
are
wait.
determined.
they rolled a 6.
I hate you, rocks.
Yeah.
A sentence I never thought Ian would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's they got 13. You had 14.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. Okay.
I'm trying, okay.
Listen,
You're doing great.
Look,
I flubbed it earlier.
you did it. It was stressful as fuck,
You go.
but you did it.
What's going on?
Holy idea. Thanks for the 100 biddies.
No,
I'm
we're
glad you
cheering
helped
for
too.
you. We're cheering for you.
Okay.
We were getting pursued by a much tankier, much more heavily armed
Faster
enemy
rock.
ship. Yeah, very fast rock.
Very fast rock.
It goes zoom.
But that's the third escape,
Freaking
man.
mini
We are
wrecking ball after us.
Audi.
Yeah, I believe we're Audi 5000. Yeah, you're out. You guys are out.
Oh, thanks.
They don't get a turn. You're out.
Check the,
Oh, God.
Huh?
check the jamming field. Are we outside of it?
Yeah, you guys check the jamming field.
Let's go.
Okay, I know. Sorry, I know you're making all the big rolls right now because you're on the pilot's side. I need one more navigation check, and we'll be out of the jamming field in no
I
time.
can do that.
If you fail, it doesn't guarantee bad things happen.
Out of
it
no
just
man's
means
land.
Means more time.
it means a round of encounter checks.
Hey, that's
great.
good.
That's great.
9,
What's the DC?
11 total.
You're good.
Okay.
You're good.
I know you do good on navigations.
We cruise. We're good. We boost our engines and shit, and then you guys are like promptly get out of the Okay, is this where we all are still right now, or like I'm assuming you go back to gunnery?
I probably have to. I'm probably getting kicked out by the captain.
Yeah.
It's like, stop fucking with my computers.
I'm gonna go
Only
around and
thanks for the
turn.
100 biddies, and yes, just in time. My God, just in time.
Okay, is this where we all are still?
I'm gonna go around and turn back on the systems that I was turning off accidentally. That's my bad.
Get the fuck out of this.
Yeah.
You were going to go set off all the secondary systems, but you were really just like flickering light switches.
Yeah, no, literally. That's what I said. As I turned off lights in engine room, and then they were having to work with headlamps. Like,
You ran by an unplugged 2 for a second. You're like, doesn't.
yeah.
And then just like walked away.
Cool.
You tripped over 3 on the way through the hallways.
Hey, good stuff.
And we succeeded.
Guys,
3's dead.
Yeah, 3.
got away from
know
this
we're going to win the
dreadsome
job.
ship combat. Unless they like pursue us to the next system, which is pretty unlikely. They could, but it's unlikely.
God, do we have to stop in the next system?
We're like a week out from Terminus Yard.
Can we just?
Boogie.
We got some dents. Can we? Can't
We have
just
some
make it-
some damage.
Are we stable?
We are stable. We're missing more than 10% of our hit points.
I say we don't stop till Terminus Yard. I say we don't stop
Okay.
in the next system and do
Can
repairs.
we do anything
Yeah.
to do repairs while we're going, or are we just?
We
Not
can-
while we're in hyperspace.
No, if we
Not like outside.
jump out of
range.
hyperspace in like a stable star system,
Yeah.
he can get out on the hull and patch the
can
armor.
space
Yeah, I
walk
can
it.
help. I can help with that.
Well, and there is ways for us to actually try and be out of sensors, because sensors and detection, there is hiding and seeking. But
I'm good at hiding.
this depends on how much time it would actually take.
Let's just take the week and just
Boogie.
fly, man.
I think, yeah, probably the more distance, maybe even if consider like day 2 or 3 within the week.
It's all
Not-
just shielding. And Terminus Yard isn't even a planet. Like we don't even have to enter an atmosphere to land there. We're
Are
at like
we-
0 risk of anything.
Are we gonna tell?
It is an orbit of a gas giant, but that's it.
Are we
yeah,
gonna
but we're
tell
not entering the
our
gas.
handler about what just happened?
Oh well, I mean 100%.
Yeah, we're
going to.
obligated to.
Yeah.
But we can't send messages in hyperspace.
We can.
Oh, we can. Okay,
Mhm.
then it'd be my job.
That's how
to start-
messages are sent between stars.
Okay,
They have
It's
to
through
go.
hyperspace.
I'd start filing a report. I get
Cool.
sometimes the way that things work here confused with Halo.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. And besides, the Foundation is like the Covenant of the setting.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
guys just
right.
got away from a Covenant fleet, so.
Yeah.
Our ship definitely probably shouldn't have been able to do that.
No.
You
No.
guys did very well with good rolls, a little help from our friends,
Yes.
but also just good planning. Good shit, guys. I need D12s from everyone, and then I need everyone to roll checks to do their jobs, and that should be it. We'll get home.
I cry.
1,
Odie, what are you rolling?
8.
8.
7.
10.
Okay. I need everyone to roll their shit they roll for their jobs one more time in this mid-flight.
Bro.
That's low.
Oh, that's not great. Still 8, which is the DC for normal checks. Right?
Yeah, I know. I'm like that's a low roll, but I still rolled a 9. So
7.
8,
9.
9.
9,
9.
9.
14. Actually, in the meantime, like
My guy's on it.
actually instead of off time duty, he's actually preparing like a feast for the captain's favorite food, and actually like making sure every crew member signs, of course, a guard and greeting, contact details. Oh, and of course, yeah. Sorry, yeah.
Just because he sits around in the cargo bay all the time doesn't mean you can ignore
I don't
it.
just sit around. I help Chucky.
Actually, yeah, they work together.
I would think that you would remember Kosum first.
But it's harder for him to surprise me.
Your friend.
You technically work more closely with him than you do with like
Tabari.
Because you're the staff manager, he's the duties manager.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you take care of everyone on board the ship, and he makes sure everyone on board the ship is doing what they need to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Well, and also I did didn't I promise to visit your character afterwards? I
Yeah.
don't think the captain, he didn't
That's right.
really...
The captain
Yeah.
did not extend
We both said-
hey, let's go.
I said
fly
I'll come visit
together
you,
thing.
and you can come visit me.
Yeah, because it's not a farewell.
He'll
Yeah.
say that to everyone when he
Yeah.
says his goodbyes, but
He doesn't want. He won't say that to me. The odds are so low. People don't
you
invite
guys are
me
going.
places.
You from navigation, navigation's good. We're all doing good here. Everything's battened down in the cargo bay. You guys aren't missing anything. Guns are good. You have to file with CM99 because he's like,
Yeah.
hey, I got something on the registry that says you guys fired your weapon, and it's like, okay,
5 times in rapid succession.
yeah.
Yeah.
You
I was
like,
panicking.
engines are good. Electrical is good. You get a ping. Some of the armor plating on the exterior of the ship is like healing off from where we got hit. It's not
Cat.
awful. It's just enough that
Cat.
it could cause some more damage over time, but we've less than a week till we're home.
We'll make it.
We should make it.
We should.
Let's make it as long as we can.
One special project that I do for the ship is that where I found the glove and where the captain was actually smoking, he's going to actually create a plaque and try and look up the names of the old crew and create a memorial and
Aw.
candles to surprise him next time he goes down there.
Cool. You
Shakespeare.
crawl up into the access shafts between electrical and the rest of the substations.
The zombie attacks.
Upper decks and the lower decks and stuff. And I need you to roll notice.
There already is a little shrine.
Cigarette butts and stuff. Poor guys.
11.
Just a single bottle of whiskey. Just an empty bottle of Jose Cuervo.
5 plus 5 plus 1 is 11.
11.
Jose Cuervo would make terrible whiskey. 'Cause it's tequila.
I know. No,
Tequila makes
one for
terrible
Riva,
whiskey.
one for the captain.
Yeah.
Kit Kat.
You hear something like there's like some kind of banging around in the ventilation.
This is not the place for this, guys.
Can I actually check comms, where everybody's at in the
Yeah.
ship?
You check ship sensors. Everyone's at stations right now.
Bruh, that boulder that they shot at us
You're
was a
probably here,
baby. Right, and now he's crawling around in our ventilation shafts like goo goo gaga. I'm gonna murder everybody.
right. You're in your cargo bay.
Yeah.
Does it sound like pipe rattling or
My
actual
arms are obsidian
steps?
knives.
Is it just like
It
mechanical?
sounds like something really dense knocking against metal. Somewhere in the access shafts. on board
That's
the ship.
not awesome.
I don't like that.
He gets on comms. Everybody sound off. I think I'm hearing something in the ventilation. Not quite sure what it is.
I want you
Insecurity.
to roll a d20 for me. And if it's a 16 or higher, re-roll it.
Oh,
6. So it's not.
what's going on?
Cool.
Is that a good thing?
You
no.
you call in and everyone's like, huh, what? I need a notice check from you? I'm really sorry. This is just a roll. This is just a roll thing.
How's 5? Can I add my wisdom? 6. That's 6.
Oh no. Oh brother.
Do I need to re-roll that?
6.
Do you?
Might want to. That's up to you. How many chances to re-roll are you gonna have the
Spent.
rest of the session? You guys should be done.
Okay, that's
2 better.
8.
I cry for you.
8's better than 6.
Okay. Shecky, you're like, everyone, what did you say?
I think something about sounds in the maintenance, hallway.
Heard something in the access shaft.
Everyone, yeah, so I think it was everyone sound off. I think I hear something in the maintenance shafts.
Sus.
Yeah, someone's venting.
Whatever it is
One
I
of
want.
the ventilation covers in the cargo bay goes clattering to the floor,
Oh no.
and something comes out of it.
No.
I need initiative.
Oh god. What do I add?
It's a D8 plus your
Oh,
dex.
it's a D8.
Oh, plus dex. That's right. Don't you have alert?
I do have alert.
Roll twice, right?
Twice and
Twice.
take advantage.
Oh god.
From a 1 to an 8.
Nice.
Okay. Oh, so that's a 9. That's a 9.
You win initiative. You're just in your normal duties right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Scream and run.
I mean, you're armed, but you don't have an EVA suit on.
No.
This thing, it crawls down and like tumbles across a crate and then comes to a stand, and you see like rocks are shifting, kind of
Oh,
reassembling
God.
themselves around its semi-humanoid form. You think it has like 3 arms, like 2 on one side and like a bigger one on the other side. And it's kind of like stooped and low, has this kind of like wide, heavy gait. And its head is like more center in its chest than on top of it, you know? But this thing just comes out of the ventilation as soon as Sheki's like, hey, I hear something in ventilation.
Oh god.
You're atop of initiative.
Do we have a panic button? Do I have a panic button?
Yeah.
On your wrist. Yeah.
I want to hit my panic button.
So everyone knows.
I'm
Yeah.
panicking.
Yeah, you hit the red button and everyone,
Yeah.
cool. Everyone on board the ship, you all get a general alarm from Cargo Bay.
Yeah.
What's going on? This is quick way to come.
My lucky fucking day.
That's all. Okay, it's your turn.
Good use of sentence.
Thank you. Oh my god.
camaraderie.
Okay, so then that's like our positioning. He's like right. It's like right. in
Where
front
am
of
I
me,
in the maintenance
basically?
shafts? How far
You're
away?
you're in electrical, so you
Yeah.
You're in that one where
You're in the
where
corner.
the
Yeah.
cabin was, which is in between that and
You're
like
like-
the hydroponics and
Uh-huh.
shit.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Can I go? Fuck. How do we lock the doors? Is it possible?
You go through them and then you can swipe your
But it's got
card
access to the ventilation.
and you can.
I
lock
know, but okay. Yeah, get me out, and then I want to lock the door behind me.
it. Okay. You go through here and lock that door.
Yeah.
Cool. That's cocked. Okay.
And then can I talk again or no?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, cool.
Rock monster.
Court, get eyes on this thing.
What thing?
There's a rock.
Fuck.
In the cargo bay?
Okay,
I hate it.
good stuff. You leave Cargo Bay. 2 is currently in security,
Yeah.
so you can send him. He's 2 blocks over.
Easy.
Okay.
Do I have any better weapons for the rocks?
In security.
Yeah, with 2.
Yeah.
Right. What weapon does better?
You'd want
Like a
like
plasma
the concussion
pistol.
rifle.
yeah.
Just the heavy sounds and stuff
That
will
nice
disrupt
toaster
them.
that I've already juiced up once.
Yeah.
Okay. I tell 2 to grab that,
Affirmative.
and I'm going to. I got my nice new submachine gun. I'm gonna sneak my way. I'm gonna try to kind of pincer it. I guess I'm gonna head towards Kosum.
This way.
Yeah. How far can I get?
Here.
Okay. Yeah.
You run through here, and Dr. Andrews just looks at you.
Go to gunnery and sit down.
Okay. She okay. That's a call.
You want me to meet up with 2 and back them up?
Yeah.
The morning shift was on call.
Oh. Hugo the Heliotrope. This is not space combat, so the command points we are not using currently. That would have been super helpful
Well,
to let us go.
We could
But
like transfer it to something?
we can use that for something else. If you want those to become rerolls, if you want those to go for a 20 for 20 or a 20 for 1, let me know. I'll keep a look over here. But thank you.
Thank you. Yay.
Thanks. How much was it?
$20.
Oh yeah, it could be a
4 command
it could
points.
be, or it could be 4 rerolls.
Yeah.
Or it could just be 4 rerolls.
Yeah, that'd be helpful.
Which 2 of the players are down on rerolls. So
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at me.
there's the call. Rerolls it is.
Why is it always us?
1 reroll apiece. Thank you kindly.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, buddy.
Because I get stressed.
Same.
Yeah. Who else is going? Who's mobile right now?
Yeah, I'm moving into
Shexter.
group with number 2.
Shexter, be careful.
I don't have the best shot, so.
Shexter, you are getting
You could
into
at
security.
least move.
He is no
Like
longer.
you guys should probably bundle.
2,
you
what's
know?
your location?
Go to Nora at least. you know?
Yeah.
Engine.
Regrouping with you.
Affirmative. Holding position.
Won't be long. Yeah, I'm just moving right on over.
Cool.
Someone has to save the
You get
station.
down there and group up with
Holy
him.
Ivy, thanks for the 45 biddies. You've already done more than enough. Thank you.
Thank you, buddy.
Y'all are
Now,
always.
PJ. No,
Oh, no! Don't speak that name.
DJ Boy for Mad King gave East 3 hero points and didn't give me the DM anything.
Yeah,
We think he's all for the DM. He's not. He's for chaos.
he is for chaos.
100%. And
Yeah.
if there's anything that's chaos,
It's East. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's East.
He has
He's Barn Fader.
He has the DM
He's
beat
Barn
for
Fader
chaos.
over.
Yeah.
Wow, Donald. Okay. You regroup with 2, and you
Peanut
guys are
butter
going to proceed
boy.
forward. Who else is going this round?
Me and 2 are in position.
I've already gone, right?
Yeah, you've gone.
Yeah.
He went. And the doctor. Okay. Shit. Reva's going to
Ashton's
go.
going to.
Is there a way to
Andrews.
actually turn off the emergency shut off in the maintenance
No.
shaft?
Yeah, I have to
there's
stay in
not.
this
You need to
spot.
stay in
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Navcom.
yeah.
Reva's going.
Then
She-
you should tell Nora to come to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, Nora, you can come over here. You can join me over
Okay,
here.
she,
get
on
both
her
of our
next turn,
squishies
she'll
in
go
one
with you.
place.
Reva's going to do her thing. She's going to go.
Form up with the main crew. Perfect.
Yeah.
It gives me 3 over there, 2 over there, because my plan is to sprint over to the other engine room and then sneak in behind it. And while you guys are having a firefight, I just assassinate the shit out of him.
Okay.
Can
with
2 cover
my
me while I
fucking-
suit up?
Yeah, but it's going to take like 30
It's
seconds.
gonna take, yeah, like
Minimum.
It's a couple rounds.
5 rounds.
Yeah, if you
Okay.
if like it would take a
How
minute.
long does it
If you
take
roll
for
a
you to
dex
move
check,
over?
it'll take 30
It's gonna,
seconds.
I'm gonna be there next
Is it
round,
possible that
ready
I
to then
can keep
sprint.
track on
Yeah,
where
okay.
everyone is in comms? Like if there's a
Yeah.
Okay.
You can. Anyone can do that from comms. Staff manager and security officer can do that as well, and captain.
Okay.
Yeah. 3
So
of you
do
can
I see
track
the
whole shit.
anomaly store where it's like the rock where it's from?
No, you do not see where it is.
You do not see. Okay.
Do me a favor. Roll roll some kind of check to interpret comms right now.
I can roll a program.
We're 100% compromised. I don't trust it. I've gone radio silent after saying on my way.
6.
In fact, I
7?
didn't even say on my way. I sent 2.
Yeah.
That was like my only over
Oh, wait.
the radio.
It's 6.
You guys are missing some
Okay.
hull mass from armor plating.
Yeah.
Whatever this is could have lodged in the outer hull.
Got it.
They shoot their own children at us.
Yeah.
Psychopaths.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh.
You don't have time to suit up unless you want 2 to get ahead of you. It's the safer choice for you, but you're sending 2 in alone. Which, I mean, he's a war droid. He's died before. You know.
I'll let
Died
the
before,
captain
he'll
know
do
that what I found as they sent their guy through.
As long as, well,
the
none of
hole.
our weapons, we don't know if this thing can breach the hole, though.
You said that Tobari is going to then stay in engineering, and he's going to secure the room because it's the most important room in the ship.
Yeah.
Can at very least breach the ventilation shafts and crawl to whatever
Yeah.
room it wants.
Yeah.
When's our mark? I'm going to ask you on personally. When do we move in?
You can't ask me personally. I'm not in the same room.
No, we're comms.
I'm not using the comms.
Oh,
He's
then, yeah.
gone silent. He doesn't
I've gone
trust
silent.
anything.
I've sent 2,
He's
and
full-
I
yeah.
fully just expect 2 to casually walk into that room and start fan firing like a psycho.
He's fully booged out at this point. He's like, nothing's safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I love you, buddy, but I don't trust like that.
Next round of combat.
Then we
You
do-
stay in that room, or do you move in engineering?
I'm in the hallway.
Yeah, you're in the small hall.
Somebody tell me where this fucking thing is.
I don't have eyes.
Your sensors aren't calibrated for that.
No.
You can't
Holy
detect
Night of
this
Ian,
kind of
thanks
thing.
for the
We
on-
200
can't. Yeah, it's
biddies.
not like we can get a heat signature on it.
No.
That's
Fuck.
Not
We
until
just
it
have the
starts
cameras.
firing its gun.
right. We just have like normal ass cameras.
Absolutely. You guys start
So-
looking through security. It's no longer in cargo bay.
Figured.
It is not in the cargo bay.
Okay, I'll unlock that door then.
You look through.
Yeah.
It's not here.
Okay.
It probably went back up into ventilation.
Yeah.
Do you call that out?
Yeah. Back in the vents.
Okay. Then we're going to take a 5-minute break. And when we come back, creature's turn. and then we'll start resolving the rest of everybody else.
You couldn't just let us get home!
I think I'm gonna handle initiative Shecky clockwise, except for you, because you actually had that combat.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you're out of combat, so is it okay if we handle
That's fine.
initiative
That's
Shecky
fine with
clockwise?
me.
It's all right. I'm
Cool.
happy.
Guys, when we come back, more Vast Horizons. See you in 5.